Nintendo Land is the premier Nintendo title for the Wii U that serves to demonstrate the new hardware. It could be called a tech demo for this reason, and as the game is broken up into attractions, like a theme park, each attraction is a minigame. A few of these games are more robust than one might be accustomed to with minigames. Maybe they're more like small games, since they're not full-fledged normal games. In a word, Nintendo Land is fun. As I've said before, that's not a very good description though, so let me give you some details. The gameplay varies depending on the attraction. 4 suited for multiplayer, and the other 4 for single player. I personally found 1 or 2 of them weak by minigame standards, which was a result of how simple the games were or having to do a certain action with the gamepad. I didn't care very much for Octopus Dance. The rest of the games are enjoyable in terms of their game mechanics, and the use of the gamepad doesn't really feel like a novelty. Metroid Blast feels like it could be its own game, and the games can get really hard, as with Donkey Kong Crash Course being one of the better known difficult attractions. Where Nintendo really dropped the ball though, was not allowing for online play. The team and competitive games are the most well-rounded, enjoyable experiences of the entire game, and get even better with more people. It would seem like they would have online play available, since other people's Miis walk around your park with their stats viewable, and there's been a big emphasis on the Nintendo Network and the Miiverse, but it's just not there. If I tried, I could probably think of a design reason for why they might have preferred to keep multiplayer restricted to a single machine, but I don't think it'd be good enough to not give the player more reason to immerse themselves in the game. The music takes its cues from the old games it features, and as you unlock prizes, you could even get a jukebox. Nothing sounds strangely out of place, since each attraction has its relevant music and sounds, and the main hub feels like a futuristic Nintendo theme park. The main theme sounds absolutely like something you might hear at Disneyland. The visuals are similar to the other Wii titles starring your Mii, but it's even more festive, and the attractions are given an aesthetic similar to past Yoshi or Kirby games, where props and objects are distinctly made of cardboard, wood, giant bolts, and other constructions. While it feels lighthearted or even silly for some of the games, it doesn't make everything childish. The Bulborbs from the Pikmin attraction look unsettling with razor-sharp teeth, articulated body parts, and an all-around mechanical appearance. In fact, it seems most of the intimidating monsters from Nintendo's games have this shiny, menacing robot appearance. Have fun climbing Cray like a tower in Metroid Blast. To wrap it up, Nintendo Land isn't going to blow you away or change your mind if you're someone dead set against new styles of gameplay. If you're open to try it, you'll find yourself enjoying it and even pleasantly surprised, because the public consensus for some reason is that something that looks like Nintendo Land can't be a very involved or lasting game experience. Which is false, because you can make of it what you want and get even more replayability if you try the multiplayer attractions or shoot for all the trophies. It's a first-party Nintendo game that's made to leave a good first impression. You probably know what you're getting into.